Welcome to Classic Heart, the BMW Group Classic Podcast. My name is JP, and my guest today is Bogdan Curea, and he is a passionate BMW collector and enthusiast from Romania.
This car is the most honest car you ever see.
It's been a dream ever since I've had it.
The first time I heard that engine screaming, I thought, I gotta have one of those.
It's the joy of driving.
What's great about a BMW Classic is the community that surrounds it.
When you listen to that, that's why we're here.
Welcome, Bogdan. How are you?
Hello, very good, thank you.
We hear you from Romania today, right?
From the Transylvania zone.
Oh, so the Dracula hometown.
Yes.
Home city. Home place.
Home place.
Yeah. Very cool. I mean, in the Carpath Mountains, and this is, we just go with the secret, you find the most wonderful roads to drive, if I'm not mistaken.
Of course, the Transfăgărășan Road.
So maybe we speak about this later. But first, Bogdan, we need to speak about your love for cars in general. When you look back, what was your earliest memory of a car?
When I was a little child, I had a neighbor who had a car workshop there, and all of my days was there with the cars, to see the cars, to see how my neighbor repaired them, to stay in that cars, and I think that was the spark for the cars.
I mean, I could not think of anything better. And do you remember which brands were present in the workshop?
It was a lot of Dacias,
Romanian obviously.
Cars, some BMWs, but
as well.
But the BMW was very rare in that time, in the 90s in Romania.
Cool. And so for you, was it always clear that you would like to have a car?
Yes, from the beginning, yes.
Yeah.
The first car was a BMW, an E46. I still have an E46 till today. I want to keep it forever.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great memory. And please tell us, the driving license is the same like in many other countries? You can do it if you turn 18?
Yes.
And I'm sure you did.
Yes, when I was 18 years old, that was my first mission to have the driving license.
Is it fair to say it was more important than school?
Of course.
And what did your parents say about the car craziness of their son?
My father told me, why don't you like to go fishing or playing chess? But now I loved cars since I was a child, and now nothing changed that, even today.
It definitely does not, and we will find out why. Your own car, your own BMW, as far as I remember from what I know about your story and your love for cars, was not the first time you drove in a BMW.
No, the first time, my first contact with a BMW was when I was 4 or 5 years old. Another neighbor had an E30, a blue one. Lazur Blau was the color. And I was fascinated about that car because it was so different from the Romanian cars. Was very common on the roads. Yeah. But the BMW was another level for that time.
Definitely another level if compared, and still it is. We all know that, but this is just a side note. But in your professional life, do you also have something to do with cars? So is cars part of your daily job?
Yes. I work as a driver, and even in my free time, all my free time is with cars, car meetings or repairing, modifying, all of them.
Yeah,
it's very, very hard to homologate a modification in Romania.
Okay.
If you want to change the size of the wheels in Romania, you need to take that car to a test, but it's very, very expensive if that car don't have that size from the factory.
Yeah.
And for homologate only the size of the wheels, it's around 2,000 euros.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
A lot. Even I saw that in Germany you can put the M50 engine on the E30.
Yes, possible.
And homologate it in Romania is not possible because that is not from factory.
But what is really sad is because you were very close when you were younger, that the family car of your family would have been an BMW, but due to restrictions, your father was not able to get it road legal, right?
Yes, it was a BMW E34, and it had number plate from the other country. And in that time in Romania, in the 90s, it was very hard to register a car from another country.
But then came your own BMW, and it should not be your only one. Please take us into your little collection you have, step by step.
The first one was a red E46 that was at 18.
Yeah.
After that, I gave that car to my father. I bought another E46, a white one, from 98. And after that, I wanted an E34. I bought an E34, and the last one now is an E30, a sedan one.
And if you compare the E30 to the E34, do you have a preference in between those two?
I think the E30 is better, more sporty. It's a little bit smaller, lighter, but I think even E34 is more comfortable.
I mean, the E30 is like the godfather of all the 3 Series, in my opinion.
Yes, I think the same. E30, it has a lot of history.
Then also look at M3s, and I mean the M3 on the E30 is
all that winnings on Nürburgring.
Also, motorsport is something that you're interested in?
I'm dreaming about to come at Nürburgring, to stay there to see the cars. I never been at Nürburgring, but I want to come this year.
And maybe you can also take a car for a spin.
Yes,
carefully, of course. Which car would you take from your garage?
I think the E30, even the E46, because I have a lot of memories with the E46, and another memory to have there with the E46.
Yeah.
I remember all the nights when I drive the car with my friends, with no destination.
Yeah.
Only good music, friends, and free time.
Yeah.
I traveled to Germany with the E46, with friends who share the same passion with you. It's the best thing to have.
Yeah.
And I prefer to drive on the day because it's easier for me. Yeah. And I prefer to see the potholes on the roads because I have bigger wheels and small tires. Yeah.
Yeah. What was the longest road trip you've done so far with a car?
From Romania to Paris. 20 hours.
Wow. But I hope you did a stop.
Yes, with a lot of stops.
And recently I just learned that you also visited Munich.
Yes, in December last year. I've made only a pit stop at BMW Welt. I bought a t-shirt from there.
Good.
I was at BMW Group Classic place to make a photo, and after that I was traveled to Stuttgart with my friend.
Yeah, to the other friend who has an E46, if I remember correctly.
E36, yes.
Yeah. And did you ever been to the BMW museum?
Yes, every time I come to Germany, I made a stop there to visit the museum.
Do you remember your first visit?
11 years ago was the first time when I came there with my friend, with his BMW E36 on the Autobahn, with no speed limit with the car.
Of course.
200 per hour, the kilometers, yes. It was very nice for me because to see that no speed limit in Germany, that no other country had it. And we arrived at BMW Museum. It was I was very fascinated because I like the building, and to see that cars there, a lot of them hanging, the 7 Series there, was very nice for me.
Yeah. I think the museum is a really good start to understand the brand BMW a little bit better. Yes. When you see for the first beginnings of aeroplanes and then coming over to...
or...
Yeah, exactly. And the Dixie is all these small small cars, old cars from the former times.
Yes. Every time I see the museum, it has different cars.
Yeah, this is also the beauty of it, because the resources of cars, it's very big. So there's lots to see, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of fantastic cars coming up into the BMW Museum. And as we said, we invite everyone to stop by and have a look, because it's absolutely worth a visit. And if you're in Munich, you should stop by at the BMW Museum. And also, if you like to have a look in the garages and the workshops where the restorations are made of BMW Group Classic, you can also stop by at BMW Group Classic and look from the outside and have a coffee in the Classic Cafe. So it's really, really nice, and there you can really live and feel the BMW tradition and the way BMW is.
Now my mission is to restore the E30 and make a road trip there at BMW Group Classic with that car.
I think that's a very good goal. What color is the E30?
Diamond Schwarz metallic, and it has an interesting story, that car, the E30.
Yeah.
I have a friend who has 5 E30s, and 2 years ago my friend had an accident with an E30 Touring. In the morning he was on the road to work, and I don't know what happened. It had an accident, and he was in coma for 2 weeks.
Oh.
But in that time, I was thinking about buying an E30 for me, because my friend said to me, you need to have an E30 to ride them. And my mission that time was, I want to buy an E30 when he will be back from the hospital to see that I have an E30 to ride together with the E30s.
That's a very lovely story. And is he well now?
Yes, it's very good. He recently painted his new E30. Is a Cabrio one. He has all of the body styles of the E30.
And I'd really like to hear that this was an inspiration to say, come on, if you wake up from coma, I pick you up in my E30.
My 6-cylinder E30.
Yes.
He came at me at my home, and we waited all the night for my car to arrive at home from Germany.
Yeah.
It was a long night.
That was a long night, but it was worthwhile waiting, I assume.
Of course.
Are there in Romania, do you meet up with other BMW enthusiasts? Is there something that's going on? Like, do you have regular meetings or car meets?
Yes, but very, very small. I often go in Hungary, or I was in Poland at the Ultrace event.
Yeah. We also had the guys from Ultrace in our podcast, I remember.
Oh, very
It
nice.
was a very interesting conversation. It was very cool.
I will go again this year.
Yes. To the German one or to the one in Poland?
In Poland. And of course, even in Poland, for the first time, they changed the location.
Interesting.
Yes, they changed the location. It was be in Gdansk. It will not be in Wrocław. It's very, very nice. I saw a lot of videos from that city, and I love it.
Yeah.
I think the car for the trip will be my girlfriend's BMW 3 Series. It's an F31, a touring one, because it's more comfortable to drive without stress.
Yeah. I mean, it should be like a bit of a holiday feeling, and you will see some
of course,
crazy cars anyway there.
A lot of crazy cars. Yes, that feeling there. To meet people from all the world, it's very nice. It's very easy to make friends with the same passion.
That's the best.
Strong friendship.
But is there anything else that you think you would love to see?
I want to visit some BMW events in Munich.
Yeah.
In the future, maybe if I will finish the E30 or with the E46.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So how long do you think you need for the E30? Did you just start it, or is it
I want to start it. I made underbody protection. I removed all the rust.
Yeah.
Now I want to repair the mechanical part, the suspension, everything. I want to put new springs, shock absorbers, bushings, everything. I want to put new. The brakes.
Yeah.
I bought a new tank. I want to make it full restoration. I have time.
I think it's a good approach. And but where did you learn to work on cars?
I learned by myself on the cars.
Yeah.
And of course, on BMW, I watch every episode of Sretton, the god of BMWs.
He is kind of I think he doesn't like that because he's very modest.
Can't wait to see another episode to say it's coming up.
Absolutely. And I think it's very cool that people like Stratton inspiring people like you to do things yourself, because it's not rocket science. It's possible to do. And I think this is also the cool thing about YouTube, that you nowadays find real proper information that's normally not available.
Yes, I learned a lot of things from Stratton from that episodes.
Yeah. And do you do this in your garage yourself, or do you have a separate place where you do a workshop where you do the restoration?
No, I have a small garage at my house.
Yeah.
Some tools, and that's all.
Yeah. You mentioned your girlfriend. Is she also in the BMW world? Because you said she drives a 3 Series Touring. And does she also understand and likes to join you on trips?
Of course, yes. Before having this 3 Series Touring, she had an E46.
Yes.
Now it has the Touring, and recently I bought an E36 for her, a sedan one, with automatic gearbox, with low mileage. That will be the next project for her.
Yeah. Very cool. I mean, this is really like, it looks more like a BMW dealership than a private garage, if I hear about all the cars that are parked there. So 90s. It's going to be very busy.
Yes, a 90s dealership.
Yeah, exactly. And seeing a car becoming something out of restoration, I think it's always fantastic. You see this, let's take your E30, for example. You see a car in a good state or in a bad state, but when you start working on it and it comes out,
the final satisfaction, it's
factory new.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Bogdan, we have a little thing in our podcast. It's called the pit stop, and the pit stop means that I will ask you a series of choice questions. Okay.
Okay.
So here comes the classic hard pit stop for Bogdan. E30 or E34?
E30.
E46 at 20 or F30 today?
F30 today.
Sedan or touring?
Sedan.
Restoration or modification?
Restoration.
Morning drive or night cruise?
Morning drive.
Power or balance?
Balance.
Interesting. Mechanical feel or digital precision?
Mechanical feel.
The workshop yard or the BMW museum? Unfair, I know.
Can be both.
Okay. Winter drive on snow or summer drive on dry roads?
Summer drive.
Mountain pass or coastal road?
Mountain pass.
Radio on or off while driving?
Off.
Manual gearbox or automatic comfort?
Manual.
Driving alone or with passengers?
Alone.
Racetrack or rally track?
Racetrack.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your answers.
You're welcome.
So you said sedan or touring. You choose the sedan. Why do you think a sedan is more down your alley?
Because nowadays the sedan is very rare. It's not that common like the tourings on the roads.
So you think you see more tourings than sedans?
Of course, a lot of them.
Okay, really. I will now look at a completely different.
The sedans are very rare nowadays.
Yeah. And then you said restoration or modification. You said restoration. I think that was clear because what you're just doing.
It's better to restore a car. After that, you will have time to modify it if you want.
True. Would you also like to have a highly modified car?
I have one, but it's not a BMW.
What is it?
A Romanian Dacia.
Nice.
An older one from 89. 1030, something like that is the name of the car.
Yeah. Cool.
The copy of Renault 12. It was made under the license.
Yes, then I know exactly how it looks like. Brilliant. And what have you done to the car?
Everything. The engine, it's swapped from Renault Williams 19s. The suspension, the front suspension, it's adjustable, KW from Volkswagen.
Yes.
The rear suspension is from BMW 3 Series from E90. I wanted to be every part to be plug and play. And it has a lot of parts from a lot of cars there. The brakes, the interior, everything. The interior is not that modified, only the seats. And even the exterior, it's not modified. It looks like, how to say it, a sleeper.
It's definitely a better drive than the original one, I assume.
Yes, but it was the first family car, and that was the reason that I wanted to keep that car.
Yeah, cool.
And my dream was to modify that car, and the dream came true.
And you all did it yourself. You all did it all by yourself.
Yes, only the painting was made by a friend.
Yeah.
But the paint color is from BMW, the Dino Berot. The color is perfect for that car because it's old.
But do you think that you would also like to modify a BMW as well?
Maybe the E34 I will modify it. An M50, 2.5 liters with turbo.
Yeah, like an engine swap.
Yes.
Okay, and would you like also do some body work, or would you keep it like it is?
To keep it stock, only with M-style exterior, only like that.
Cool. I mean, this sounds also like a good project, but I think let's first finish the E30.
The E30, of course.
And then you said mountain pass or coastal road. You said mountain pass. I mean, you're in Transylvania, right?
Yes.
You have great roads there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, the Transfăgărășan road in Sibiu County. And it's better to drive there not in the full season of summer because there are a lot of cars in that time.
Yeah.
And now are a lot of bears there.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's very dangerous.
Have you seen one?
Oh, a lot of them.
I mean, that's something that is that's totally out of my imagination.
And see the bears on the side, on the roadside.
Yeah.
If we're talking about bears, the E30 in Romania, the nickname of E30 is a bear.
Okay.
In the 90s, when was a racing championship in Romania, it was a BMW E30 there with that wheels, Ronald Teddy Bear wheels, if you know them.
Yes.
And all of the people say that, look, the bear, not the BMW, the bear. And then was the nickname of the BMW E30, the bear.
I mean,
and the E36 has a nickname.
Which is?
Pisicuță or Kitty.
Really?
Yes, because in the 90s, a lady was at BMW service and he had a cat in the car.
Yes.
In the E36, and that was the nickname of the car. Pisicuță.
I mean, how lovely is that? So we have the E30 is the bear and the E36 is the cat.
Yes.
I mean, that's very specific Romanian insights. So whenever you guys who are listening in meet someone from Romania who is into BMWs, I think we can impress them now by asking them, do you drive a BMW bear or do you drive a BMW
Yes,
Kitty?
Of course. Even if you see a lot of BMW E30 meetings, you will see a lot of bears there.
So thank you very much for sharing this. This is so cool because this is this kind of knowledge where you can impress people.
Sure. We also have a word in Romania.
Yes.
The girl can be from the village, but the car must be from Germany.
Okay. I will not comment on this one. And then my question was like radio on or radio off? So why do you
radio off when when I drive the 6-cylinder BMW? Straight 6 FM.
That's very cool.
With 6-cylinder engines of the BMW.
Straight 6 FM. Welcome to Straight 6 FM.
Yes.
And then you have always a ref sound in between the songs.
Yes, an M50 or M20 engines.
Yeah. Absolutely, and then we only play songs that has somehow a relation to the number 6. So 6 pence none the richer, or Gone in 60 seconds,
or that
something like this.
6 days.
Yes, exactly. Amazing. That would be great fun. I really liked it. I really like Straight 6 FM. Very cool. Thank you for sharing this, Bogdan. That's a good idea. We're coming to the end of the recording, but I hope that we maybe speak soon and you will tell me that you now opened your radio station called Straight 6 FM.
Yes.
But besides that, what would be your plan for this year? So we spoke about Alt Race, but do you have other things you were going to visit?
I think I will come back in Germany in the winter. That is my plan. To finish the E30 this year.
Yeah.
We also have an E30 meeting in August here in my zone. Mm-hmm. It's a car meet, an E30 meet it's every year in a nice place in the mountains.
Yeah.
With a lot of BMW E30. It's very nice, very nice.
Is there some information that people can find, like in Instagram or on Facebook or somewhere?
We have an Instagram page, E30_Arad.
Open your phones now, guys and girls, and have a look at the Instagram account E30_ARAD, Arad, and there you will find information, and maybe you can make your way up into the Carpathian Mountains, which we said it's a very wonderful thing. And if there are enough E30s, I think the bears are afraid of so many other bears,
yes,
so
yes.
You will be very safe. Bogdan, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you too.
And thank you very much, everyone, joining us at this session today, where we spoke with Bogdan Curea about the BMW scene in Romania and also his personal relation to BMWs, which has stretches long back. Thank you for joining. And if you have someone in mind that should be guest on this podcast, please reach out. And of course, this podcast would not have been possible without a great team behind it. So I would like to say thank you to Friederike von Königswald. She is our editor, Jan van Drij, who holds all the ends together, and obviously our friends at Scenario Studio in Munich, Alex and Marcus, who make us sound very well. Bogdan, I hope to see each other soon, maybe an Alt Race in Gdansk,
sure,
or on any other place. And thank you very much for joining us today from Dracula country, Transylvania. Bogdan, thank you so much.
Danke schön.
Sehr gerne. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.